Psychic Mairead has been wowing UK audiences with her abilities, mixing her skills as a medium and as a medical clairvoyant.
Health. He has problems with his feet, and I feel they're prone to blisters.
Do you have any problems with the old plates of meat, the feet?
You know, funny enough, I do have an ankle problem. I think that's because I'm heavy. I think it's...
Mairead has even done psychic readings live on TV without even seeing the person, only touching their hand to tap into the energy of her subject.
And I feel he damaged his little finger on the left hand in an accident.
Mairead also channels remote viewing psychic techniques to help give her one-on-one clients the complete picture. And Mairead joins us right now for a chat and some live psychic readings as well. Mairead, good morning.
Welcome
to the program.
Thank you.
When did you first find out that you had this incredible gift?
Yeah, I was about 29, and it coincided with a motorbike accident. I had a fracture to my spine, and I'd also lost consciousness, and it was around that time that I seemed to develop the ability. It suddenly came out then, and somebody showed me a photograph of their family, and I knew that the wife was a teacher, and information about the children. So I kind of was surprised myself, and then I started to develop.
Wow, yeah. And you call yourself a medical healer. How do you pick up on
medical
that?
Clairvoyant, yes. I've got the ability to, I get a sense of if the thyroid's imbalanced, if somebody's had an injury maybe to their hearing, imbalances maybe hormonally, that kind of thing. It comes to me. I see things through images, clairvoyance. So I see things, I get a sense around things, and I also get thought forms as well. So there's a few ways of it coming through, but it's channeled information. It just seems to come out of nowhere.
Oh, what a gift. Now, we've got a few readings for you in the studio today, a couple. Yeah. How will you channel your medical clairvoyance for these people?
Yeah, I've got the bracelet of Lady Tracy here, and I've got Tim's wedding ring here, and I've been tuning into them earlier, and I'm going to feel that the metal is the best thing to hold on to. It transmits magnetic energy, so I should pick up their feelings, what they're going through, medical conditions, hopefully as well.
All right, let's start with Rob. So you've got Rob's wedding ring? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When I tuned into it earlier, I got a sense that the right side of my neck and my right shoulder was incredibly tight, and a little bit of back pain as well coming in sometimes, and also got a sense of the knees, one of your knees maybe being a problem there. And also I got a feeling that you're somebody in character that likes to be left alone. I get a feeling like you're quite laid back sort of guy, but if someone jumps on your feet, that's it, you're going to kind of defend yourself. It's like, you know, don't like being controlled. So you've got kind of a feisty side to the character as well. I got a sense that your eyes get very tired too, yeah, the eyes particularly, and I also feeling that you sometimes overstretch your mind. You've got a mind of like very analytical, almost like a calculator, like a computer, and but also you've got this very sensitive side and a very magical or a side that loves fantasy, got a sense of science fantasy or living in the imagination. But I think, yeah, it was mainly joints that I got with you on the medical side of things. Otherwise, a clean bill of health. I think you're someone that's got, well, rude health, strong bones, good constitution.
How are your eyes? How are your knees?
Well, my knees
How are your fantasies?
Oh, pretty good, actually. But no, my knees are quite fine. I have had, it's not back issues, but more like, I guess, back sort of spasms and whatnot, but nothing too serious.
Okay. So that's good. Are you a bit of an analytical guy? What do you sort of...
Yeah, to a fault, actually.
Oh,
yes.
really?
So,
okay.
yeah, but yeah, it's quite good.
That's what your wife would say about you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Next we have Tracy. Tracy, what brought you in for the reading today?
I've had a lot of change in my life in the last couple of years, so I just want to see where my life's heading and what's in store
we all
for
want
me.
to know that, don't we, Mairead? What do you see there?
So yeah, when I picked the bracelet up, I just thought you were such a beautiful person, but I did get this sort of feeling of heaviness and this anxiety, and almost like a feeling that you'd been trapped at one point and wanted to kind of really desperate to get forward. Got a sense as well of hormonal imbalance and the water retention in the body, and almost like the lower chakras being a little bit stuck. You know, this wonderful mind, wonderful personality, and I also wanted to say to you, believe in yourself. You know, look after you, look after your own needs, because you support everybody else. You're such an amazing person, but it's just a feeling of you're very emotional. Just the hormones a little bit out of balance, I felt with you. Yeah. Again, good rude health, good constitution, but I get maybe thyroid imbalance. That came up a couple of times as well. I'm not sure if that's ever been checked with you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy, how's it sound?
Yeah, I have thyroid problems.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, I support everybody else. I put them first and me last.
So what should Tracy do?
Right. Yeah, I got a feeling that she's really just got to really like positive affirmations, put yourself first, start taking time out for you to do things just for you. You're very creative and artistic, but you sit on some of that because you do serve others. So I think it's time this year, 2010, has got to be about Tracy, definitely.
Okay, Tracy and Rob, thank you. Right, how's Larry's thyroid looking?
It's looking pretty good from this angle, actually.
And you should see it from where I'm sitting.
And how's his chakra?
I think everything's quite open, I think.
I know my lower chakra's a little uncomfortable at the moment, but I think that's the way I'm sitting.
Might want to go to the dentist or something about the teeth. Not sure if you don't like the dentist too much, but...
No, what's wrong with my teeth?
His teeth are his big thing. He loves his teeth.
What's wrong with my teeth?
So no, something, maybe a little check-up.
Now my chakras are really mad. Thank you.
Thank you,
Nice to see you.
Thank you, Mairead.